everybody. Ali Najad and Terrence Southern coming to you live from the Nokia Theater here at LA Live for MySpace.com's coverage of the Twilight Eclipse premiere. And what a premiere we've got on our hands.
The lovely and talented Shira Lazar, who's standing by at the limo arrivals to tell you exactly who's coming, what they're wearing, and what they're arriving in, and of course who they're coming with, because we all want to know.
If you can't hear the noise, you guys, I definitely do. I'm in the trenches with all the fans. I'm living the Twihard fan life here at the Eclipse premiere, and that's what it's all about. You know, this franchise would definitely not be what it is if it wasn't for all those fans who bought Stephenie Meyer 100 million of her books. I can barely hear myself right now.
You are coming right over here. You look gorgeous.
Wonderful. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
We were just talking about the merchandising, the water bottles that have been made, and Team Bella, Team Edward, Team Jacob. Which one would you drink out of?
Team Edward.
She said it with conviction. There was no on the fence.
No, I'm not on the fence at all. No.
What? Now, why is that? I mean, why are you so gung-ho, Team Edward? Come on.
He flies her through the forest, he sparkles in the sunlight. He's hopelessly devoted. He's never going to leave her. Do you need to know anything else?
We are live on MySpace right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, I love the accent.
You do? You like it? It's creamy. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to go now.
They really...
I think the casting is the most fun of all. That really is my favorite part because there's so much potential for what you can bring to a character. And on this, we ended up with some really cool finds, like Xavier Samuel, who's so good. He's so good.
When you got offered to do Twilight, I mean, that's quite a different movie than some of the stuff you've done before. What did you think?
You know, it was such a roller coaster from being offered it, reading the script. Before I knew it, I was meeting people, told them what I thought. Next thing, I was meeting the actors. Before I even had time to think, they were offering me the film. And it was at that point, it was purely a yes or no. There was no kind of emotional attachment, which is, I'm kind of glad it worked that way, because if I had to really think it through, it would have been really nerve-wracking.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know how I got here.
No.
I
Once
just
you're
followed
on
Gil.
the platform,
I followed
you
Gil.
stay on the
I
platform.
thought we were going to like in and out together. You lied to me. You lied to me, man. What are we doing here?
Well, you're from Australia. Tell me about how you got the role, because I know that you weren't here for the castings physically.
No, I actually auditioned in Sydney, and then I flew myself to Vancouver kind of on a maybe to meet David Slade. We did a callback in LA, and then I rushed back to Sydney, grabbed some clothes, and we started shooting in Vancouver. It was kind of a whirlwind, actually.
Yeah, most of it was all us. You know, we went through 6 weeks of fight training, and then we had personal training on top of it to make sure that we were kind of in peak condition that we could be in to actually, you know, execute these, because we wanted it to be us.
You were kind of a little dark, a little naughty in this one.
Yeah.
We were talking about that
I
earlier.
love that. I love getting to be something so different than anything I've ever played before, and obviously who I am in real life, and you know, getting to be a vampire.
I play a really silly girl, and I just kind of try to be silly and do my part in these, and it was a nice kind of break to come and hang out on these sets, which are always so fun, and then go back to trying to, you know, get into character and be super serious all the time.
I've been a part of this world for 2 years now, and you know, I've really grown to know these fans and love these fans. They're incredible people. Clearly, I mean, I was camping out since Sunday.
It's always nice to be kicking some butt, and we did 6 weeks of some extreme fight training, and it's always good to have your face there versus a stunt double. But it was definitely really cool. David had some great ideas to make us look like real vampires as far as our vampiric speed, and then the stunt guys really transitioned our characteristics as far as what kind of vampire strength we have into our fighting. So it's gonna be cool to see. I haven't seen it yet.
How are you? Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Being passed around like all over the place.
Walking into other people's interviews.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine with that. I'm sure they're okay with that, Rob.
I'm sure that the actors aren't.
Are you tired yet? I mean, this is just the very beginning of the big process where you're going to be traveling around and doing all this crazy press. Do you love it? Is it tiring?
I'm not. I don't do any because I'm in the middle of working. I go to work tomorrow.
Where are you working?
On a film called Water for Elephants. I got a 5 a.m. start.
No way. So I know for this film specifically, you've really bulked up and you've got more into the stunts, am I right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, just inevitably, we were just sort of fighting a lot. I mean,
they're not really. I didn't do that many stunts, but I was doing a lot of.
Training.
Yeah. I mean, I guess does a fight count as a stunt? I don't know.
I guess.
I was just having a
You
really
said you were really
You're
like kicking
hardcore.
butt.
Okay. Well.
And this is amazing to come out here and see thousands of fans that have been here for a week. It's mind-blowing.
You know what's also amazing to see? What? You with your shirt on.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, he was waiting. I saw his shirt off.
When I heard on, I was so excited.
Between two types of love, and that's got to be difficult as an actor to try to figure out how to bring those both to life.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it all hits her in the 5 seconds that she actually kisses him. It takes that moment to disarm her enough to be able to see what he could actually offer her, because she's so blinded by Edward, so completely blinded. And so like that offers a good perspective. I mean, it sort of is like show the girl two sides so she doesn't just throw herself into something that, you know, she only knows one thing. It's good to get perspective, you know what I mean?
So before we let you go, what was your favorite part of shooting this third installment of the film?
Seeing the two boys together, because like it's such a different dynamic seeing the two of them deal with each other than how they deal with me or as Bella. And so to see the different sides of them was really cool.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you so much. I know you have a million people wanting to talk to you, but you did a terrific job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Really nice. Right on.
Yeah,
For
no,
all
it's
the
so
fans
good.
out there, thank you so much again for watching this live stream. It's been a blast, and for joining in on the conversation and being part of this entire phenomenon. We're excited that you're part of it.
It was a lot of fun, girls. I gotta say, we should
Ali?
do this more often.
We should do it every day.
Another huge Twilight movie every day.
Let's just meet back here, same time, same place tomorrow, and we'll just, we'll do our own thing.
We can
It'll
borrow
just be
the
us.
tents from the fans.
Start
All
camping
right,
now.
guys. Thank you so much for all of you tuning into My Space. We love you. Have a great night
Yes.
and enjoy the movie.
Bye.
After 2